Do you find it difficult to work on your business while client deadlines are looming? Well, if that's the case, in this video, I'm going to break down 2 tips that I follow religiously when it comes to managing my calendar, managing my time, and time blocking specifically, that I just shared recently on one of our client coaching calls. So we're going to jump over to inside that segment where I'm going to just kind of riff for a few minutes on some things that I do personally in my own calendar, as my days have been evolving very, very quickly, from our team growing from 4 to 11 people in a matter of 90 days, to having a newborn baby, to having 2 children now, while still being a husband and trying to keep it all together. If this resonates with you and you want some tips on how to better manage your business, your time, while dealing with your clients, then let's just jump right in. I revisit my perfect week at least quarterly, and then as the team evolves, we brought Brandon on, we have the sales team. I've created and adjusted my calendar and with a baby more times in the last 90 days than I have in the last multiple years combined, because the constraints are different. The how my time and where my time needs to be spent is different. Historically, as the team was smaller, I had spent less time in sort of managing the team and being around, like having calls with the team. And now I'm finding I have a lot more calls with the team because the team is responsible for more things. And so I need to get updates on where they're at and see how I can support them and spend time coaching them and teaching the team so that I can move them forward, so we can all move forward. But when it comes to time blocking, 2 things that I really focus on and have always focused on is theming my days to minimize context switching. If you have kind of your situation where like if this is kind of your full day and this is sales activity, and then you jump right into client fulfillment, those are 2 such different, you need to be in completely different states to be doing that. And oftentimes what I used to do, and I see a lot of people do, is they give themselves no break. You will easily lose 15 minutes, if not more, just in the context switch. And so if you don't give yourself a break of at least 15 minutes, if this was 60 and this was a 60-minute block, this actually isn't a 60-minute block. It's probably more like 45 minutes, if that. And I don't know about you, but I don't get a lot of momentum in a 45-minute stretch. So I'm trying to compartmentalize my days around similar themes. If I'm creating content, those are days where I want to be focused on marketing. If I'm in Mondays for me have become basically, that's when I have my, Monday is team. We have our sales huddle, we have our management meeting, we have our team meeting. Once a month, we have our finance meeting. Then we now have our marketing meeting on Mondays. So I'm in kind of back-to-back meetings most of Monday. But it positions everybody else to win throughout the week. So if I have other things like little nitty-gritty planning, I'll put that on Mondays. And then I don't really have many team meetings, throughout the rest of the week outside of our daily huddles. So really focus on that compartmentalization and that time chunking, because you can lose a lot of time in the context switch.